Alrighty, hello YouTube. Marty here with my No Man's Sky stream of The Fugitive. Here, The Fugitive. Yes, he's still alive. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to get the wherewithal that he needs to get to the center of the galaxy. That's the goal. It's to get to the center of the galaxy. Upon which time he will be whisked off to the second galaxy, I believe is how the game is played usually. Yeah, so he's a fugitive. He's running away from the system authorities. He's trying to avoid the system authorities in the Euclid galaxy. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to help him out. All right, now let's take a quick look and see what we got here first. We have one glyph. Okay. This is a real grind, just so you know. It's a real grind trying to get these out. This planet is not terrible. It does have a heat, shall I say, problem, but we do have some compensation for this in this upgrade right here. So what we can do is try to keep that charged. So I have no room here. Got a few things I can sell here for sure. Yeah, this is not a very good ship. It has a little bit of hyperdrive range, but it doesn't really need a lot. We're just looking. Yeah, this is the key item right here, the economy scanner. We're looking to get into systems where it'll be easier to find glyphs, and from my estimation, my viewing of other people's what the hell is this? Is this my scanner? Oh my goodness. What a pitiful little thing. Can't be my scanner. Hang on a second. Let's get out of this boat. Okay, we got this guy, this guy. That's a C, right? And this guy is also a C. He has nothing. This might be a B. Yeah, I think that's why I was bringing it out. Okay, let's see what our good scanner has. Yeah, he's got all the drills here. Okay, let's go with this guy. Where are we? We are in a pirate system. We are on a fiery planet. It's not a moon. Okay, so that's the first order of business, I think, is to get us into a position to have a better chance of obtaining. Well, before I go anywhere, let's make sure I have the goodies that I need before I can go. So hyperdrive 47%. Can we make more of that? Antimatter housing. No. And condensed carbon. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll see if we can find a system with at least a couple of moons. Oh, by the way, a huge update happened today. I think it was 9 gigs. It was huge anyway. Let's make sure our guide is pinned here, because when we go into the galactic map, we want to be looking at this particular destination here. Just for shits and giggles, I guess. Probably doesn't really matter because it's not like we're going to be heading there anytime soon. We're still 714 plus light years away from the center of the galaxy. Okay, here we have a system with 2 stars, and neither of which have moons. Judging from the little round icons circling around. Usually if there's moons, you could tell. My preference is to find a pirate system. So let's see if we can discover one of those and find one with... Okay, so there's a pirate system. This one has 4 planets. I cannot see any of them, obviously because of the incredible stupid light. Surround... There it is again. Okay, well, we'll have to do something else then, because I can't see that. I need to be able to see the little round circles going around the sun, the star I should say, and I also need to see if there are any other little additional dots associated with those circles. There's another one. Okay, so this one has 2 planets, no moons. I don't even know if we have a solar vessel yet. Solar vessel, not absolutely necessary, of course. It is useful if you plan on going into a pirate space station and doing some trading or selling any of the ships you find, that kind of deal. Otherwise, you're really looking for glyphs. Here's another one. This one has 2 planets and neither of which have moons. So we're just gonna keep on looking. This is nothing compared to the grind of the glyphs. Oh my goodness. I was doing my okay, so there's 1 planet on the left there that has a moon. Can't see anything else here. There are 5 planets and 1 moon in this system. That's not enough. Okay, what just happened there? I went back to the beginning, did I? Okay, so we're going to point our way over here. And I said something along the lines of 800 light years, right? Or something like that. So we should still be in range here. This is probably the area we were anyway. Probably. So yeah, a pirate system with 2 or more moons. You can get systems with like there are systems out there with like 3 planets and 3 moons, 2 planets and 3 moons, that kind of deal. Some planets have 2 moons, so not completely out of the ordinary. Again, we have 3 planets here, no moons. We are looking for moons. The reason we're looking for moons is because the moons are smaller. There's a moon in this system. I think that may be the one we were looking at earlier. particularly like going to a system with only one moon because it really narrows down your possibilities. The more moons you have in the system, the better chance you have of getting a decent one. And what we're looking for, of course, is a moon with... it's a paradise moon, really. That's a long shot for sure. But they are out there. And we'll try to find something as close to that as possible. 2 moons is the minimum requirement I think I'm setting here. Just trying to set myself up for a little bit of success after a bit of a long day I had trying to find glyphs in my offline playthrough. I'm like 50 hours in and I got 3 glyphs. I'm playing by the rules of the 4 glyph. 4 glyphs and then portal to the middle. And I still haven't got 4 glyphs 50 hours in. My first playthrough took me 48 hours to get to the center of the galaxy. I'm 50 hours in the second one and it's nowhere in sight. 3 planets, no moons. Gee whiz. Yeah, I think this is one of the things that the perpetrator of this challenge, I'll call him the perpetrator because well, we know who he is, but he certainly has a knack for finding glyphs. 7.5 hours to get to the center of the galaxy. That's a pretty good score. That is a pretty good score. I don't see anybody beating that. And again, it's to do with how quickly you can find the glyphs, right? So my guess is he's got that down like a science. Starting with looking in the right place, right? Looking in the right place, and what I mean by that, pick the right star system first, and then pick the right planet, and then I'm out of jump range. What? Really? Okay, that's odd. Oh yeah, 700 light years. Okay, that's my bad. Yeah, that's what I said, right? Somewhere around the 800 light year neighborhood is what I was looking for. I think I may just skip the pirate dissonant. This one has a moon. You know what? That checks off a few of the boxes there. So let's attempt. Let's make an attempt here. I'm just going to check my inventory just to see. Oh no! Really, guys? Got to get away from these guys. There's pirates assaulting that freighter there. And they're coming after me. So I'm gonna have to defend myself here shortly. But let me get out of this hellhole of a minefield here. As soon as this guy goes past me, he's got it. It's done for. Okay, escape. That's the freighter captain hailing me there. I'm not answering that. I'm just trying to get the hell out. Journey milestone accomplished. What? Warp 10 times? Okay, so every 5 times and 3 hours in, every 3 hours plus 5 warps, you get a freighter battle like that. So I'm going to tell him I can't make it. Sorry. Put distress signal coordinates, eh? Yeah, okay. Well, I'm sorry I can't make it anyway. Whether you force your signals on me or not, I'm not going to make it. Period. End of story. Where's the moon? The moon appears to be around the big ring planet, so there it is. It's a white moon. It's a frozen moon. Quite likely. That's not going to be too friendly. Do we have any other stats for the moon? No. Insufficient fuel. Oh, lovely. Just lovely. Can I get my way through this minefield? Alright. What fuel am I looking for? Pulse engine fuel, right? Yep. Okay. Fire rate. There we go. Okay, what do we know about the moon? Freezing moon, yeah, we know that. It's blue. Bluish, well, light blue, white, whatever. No sign of sentinels, but we will not hold our breath. So that distress call that I got, that I was being hailed, that was a settlement on this planet. You can see the icon there. I won't be doing that. We're not doing any of the missions in the regular game. Somebody else hailing me? You're going to the wrong place. Save us. Go feck yourself. We're busy. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna do what our friend did the other day, just for shits and giggles. Just to see what kind of results I have. I know I'm not as lucky as he is, but nevertheless, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, so this is what he did. He just dug a hole, got in and scanned around, and there was a glyph there. I don't know if he has command lines, you know, multiplying the likelihood that he'll find a glyph or whatever. I can't tell you that. I won't even speculate on that. I know he was pretty damn lucky. The stream that I saw him do, he picked up a couple of glyphs in 3 hours. It's taken me, well, yeah. It's taken me numerous hours to find glyphs. I don't think I'm doing too much extraneous stuff. What just happened to that red dot? Just frickin' yeah, this is probably the extraneous stuff that's getting me here, right? Okay, we gotta make sure that this thing is charged up so we can summon it. And we're gonna go on walkabout. That's kind of my my go-to procedure, because to be honest with you, finding glyphs on the ground is like chasing a fart in a stadium. Who fought it? You know, that kind of deal, right? Okay, so here we have a holographic comms tower. So what I've been doing is kind of just taking a walk around like this, and every so often just stop and scan around like this. And I don't mean scanning the rocks, plants, and animals. I mean looking for glyphs. The glyphs have a very distinct icon. You can't miss it. It's the Atlas icon. It's a gold Atlas icon inside of a gold diamond frame, diamond shaped frame. So you really can't miss it. Now I need, there's another thing, right? Our friend was very well equipped somehow. You know, I gotta hand it to him, right? He knows how to play the game very well, right? So there's that, right? Okay, I don't have anything here. I got a little yellow diamond there, but it's not what we're looking for. We'll know it if we see it. Those things are elusive. They are not, contrary to popular belief, sprinkled all over the planet. If they are procedurally generated. Okay, I need to charge. I don't have a cold protection module, so I'll have to use sodium to recharge my hazard protection. And if I'm going to do that, I'm going to need to pick these up. Nothing. My jetpack is also not very good, so gotta be aware of that. Some of my playthroughs, my character has a pretty decent jetpack. You can go and go and go. This guy, of course, he's got about 5 seconds, not even 4 or 5 seconds worth of jetpack. So here we're hoping to get an upgrade. We're not touching the rest of the stuff at this particular location. We're going to try to get something here. Mining beam. Of course, my multi-tool is all full here, so that mining beam is just going to sit there for a while. Yeah, let's just fill that up. We can dump this. Probably got a few of these going on too. There's the archive. 0 glyphs. That's a yellow diamond there, but it's got 2 stars in it for floating crystals. We don't have time for floating crystals today. Hopefully we will. There they are. We have neither time nor space, I guess, for floating crystals. I have no clue if I'm doing this the right way or not. Mineralized ferrite might be useful actually, but oxygen is useful. Right. Still see the archive. It's hard going through the forest. That's why I like a flat planet with few rocks and few trees. That's the best case scenario. And of course with no hazards and few storms and no sentinels. Paradise planet, right? Paradise moon is the best. We should have taken a little bit of time to actually yes, I heard you the first time. We should have taken a little extra time to see if we could find such a place. As a matter of fact, what I think I'm going to do is move along because this is just nonsense. I'm trying to do stuff here. What's that? Mutant plant. Mutant plant. Still a fun playthrough, right? I mean, you know, challenge is still there, right? It's not. This isn't a race, not for me anyway. I mean, I know I would never compete in a race, but just to do it, you know, and not have my character die. That would be an achievement for me. I got one done. Very early though, right? So, not sure all the rules were observed to the letter of the law kind of thing. Okay, what do we got here? The archive is back there. We have 0 glyphs, 0 traveler graves. Building over there. Like they're just curious what that is. Oh, I think it's a minor settlement beacon. I think I might have seen the top of the pole. Yeah, that's it. There it is. Okay. Sure it is. As is life support. Alright. This thing's gonna give us oxygen. Gotta take it out or it'll whip us. Whipping plant. No fun. No glyphs, no glyphs, no glyphs. Okay. I think we will look for a a better planet, better moon. Because this is not working out. Right. Okay. And I won't be picky in the sense that I don't care if it's I don't care if it's a pirate system or not. didn't even check again to see if I had a solar vessel. Okay. There's no rush for that. Do I have any fuel? Looks like I might. I think it would tell me right now if I didn't. Okay, now we're headed to a cadmium drive required. Right. So let's see if we can find. Well, that's got too many planets. So does that one. Dang, 3 planets, no moons. That had real promise right there. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a pirate system, but, well, if there's a pirate system with several moons, I'll take it. What do we got here? One of them has a moon. Okay, so there's only one. I want at least 2 moons. That will double the possibility that we'll have a good one. Yeah, that's the one we just looked at. Okay. Nope. The pirate system. 5 planets, 6 planets. No moons for sure. Four planets, 2 moons. That works. Pirate, it's dissonant. It's got 2 moons. That checks off 3 boxes right there. So, oh, you know something? I'm going to try this. Okay, so before we do that, we are 714 light years away from the center of the galaxy right now. There's nothing about going through a black hole. This is a black hole. 714 light years. I wonder if this will take us closer to the center. Only one way to find out. Alright, gone for a ride, folks. I don't know if anybody else has tried this or not, but... Well, we're still in the same galaxy, so that's good. Distance traveled 1,000,000 light years. Where are we? We're on the other side of the center. We've traveled 14 light years total. Closer to the center, I mean. Okay, just curious if shit got hauled here. Nope, nothing broken. That's awesome. Okay, well, it's not exactly what we were hoping for, but actually we should have stayed where we were, because now We're in a place with 6 planets, and we're out of fuel, right? Not quite, no. Okay, let's try it. Let's try that again. Let's try finding... Oh, okay, hang on now. Gotta repin our mission, of course, right? Alright, center of the galaxy. Let's try that again. That was fun. This is the fun thing about this game. You try different things, right? And who knows? Do I have enough? Do I have enough fuel? I guess it's telling me. It's showing me. I guess it's showing me the destinations I have enough fuel to go to. Okay, get down there. My goodness. That one has 4 planets. That one has 5 planets and 1 moon. No, that's not where we want to go. There's the center of the galaxy. Okay. It's further. Oh, this is further. Okay, so let's go back this way. Have a better chance of getting somewhere where we can actually fly to. Okay, trying this again. That was interesting. Here we have 4 planets, 1 moon. Not quite, not quite. It's not an exact science, as you can see. There is a method, but it's crude. It's crude and quite inefficient. There's a pirate system. Well, that one's got too many planets. It's got 6 planets. You can tell by the number of rings around the star. This one is a 3-star, got 5 planets. It does have a moon. It only has 5 planets. It only has 1 moon. Wish I had my conflict scanner. I'd look for something with low conflict too. That would be appropriate. Okay, this one has 2 moons. 4 planets and 2 moons. We'll go here. Let's see what gives. I hope there's no black hole here. 7,000 light years at a go is still 100 black holes. Probably take forever. Okay, undiscovered planet. Now the moons are... there's one around each of the big planets, so the ring planet and the other one. This is probably its moon here. Gonna have to get a little closer, I guess, before it'll tell us what... give us the information. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. That's not a bad planet there, Viridescent, but it's got aggressive sentinels. I do have a sentinel boundary map, so I'm going to use that. And we're probably going to go look for 3 glyphs on this planet. I'm going to fly around for a few minutes to see if I can find a sentinel pillar. Knock out the sentinels. If I can't, I'll use my map, and we'll do it. We'll do it with the map, and then we'll just help ourselves to the planet. Hopefully, we can looking for. That would be appropriate. Now here's something I was not counting on, right? Storms. So storms are just going to make things a lot more difficult, at least for the duration of the storms. Usually when my ship picks up something like that, so far away, like a minute and a half away, it's usually a trading post. Of course, we can't go there in this format. So with the rules that we're playing with, so it's not going to be easy to see an orange, a tall orange pillar on an orange planet, though. That I can almost, you know what? Let's just pull out the map. Don't send me to another planet. If it sends me to another planet, it's going to be a bust. No, looks like it's on this planet. 32 seconds. Okay. I'll cry if there's one between here and there. I guess it's possible that I'll get another map too. There's the trade post that I was talking about, and here's the Sentinel pillar. Alright, aggressive Sentinels. So we got to get down there and do this like really quickly, or else they're gonna start bothering us immediately. So we got to get this out of the way. Then we got to do this. Then we got to do this. Get that menu going. Let's go. Thank you. Let's see what weapon they have in here. B class, eh? Mining beam. Upgrade. It's all beat up though, see, that's the worst thing, right? Might be able to fix up some of these. Wiring looms. Doesn't have a whole lot of slots anyway. I'm just going to leave that there. Don't really care for it. Now we have the Sentinels disabled. So what we can do is... Okay, hang on now. Oh my god. 4 and 5. Okay, so what's on 5? Scanner. No. We got this all mucked up here. Okay, that one is the same. Never going to use it. Okay. What I'm doing is I'm looking for a multi-tool that I can use. Here's one with a bolt caster. Okay. Can I make 8 hermetic seals? Well, not in this outfit. Oh my, so my weapons are all shit. Oh my god, my god, my god, my god. That's the one we want. Fuck's sake. This is the one we want on 6. Okay, at 5, we said we had the mining tool. We already got that. Don't we? Dazzling cooling system. That's what this is, isn't it? Seek. Okay, let's wreck this then. Not like that. Yeah, dismantle it. So we put this up here. Actually, let's put that there. Let's put that there. Let's put this here. That here. Let's put that here. Okay. 6. Put this. Can I make 4 hermetic seals? I cannot. Just fuck that up too. Big time. Is there a space for that? Yeah. Okay. No shit. Let's store. Dismantle. Thank you. What am I missing? Condensed carbon. Is there anything around here with condensed carbon? Trees. Trees are big red crystals. Actually, let's do this first. And pick up these guys. Oh, wait now. I got no room in my inventory. That's just not going to get picked up. Oh, for Christ's sake. Picking up pugnium. And this stuff. I need a landed pilot. Wait now, I got 5 of these. I don't need 4. Okay. Let's fix this guy. Any caves around here? See if there's any caves. Cannot see a cave. It's hard to work. It's hard to work in a storm. Okay. Yeah, fallen big time. Okay, so this planet was probably a mistake as well. That's fine, I don't need free slots. Yeah, what I need is to find out if I get any cobalt. Yeah. Cobalt? I got no cobalt. 0 cobaltish. a cave to find cobalt. Let's see. Is there a cave nearby? I don't see any. I really don't want to just dump stuff that's worth a small fortune. That's just doesn't make sense to me. Condensed carbon. We can make condensed carbon. What did I need that for? For this guy, that's for sure. Yes, it is for hermetic seals. Okay, try something. Carbon goes to condensed carbon. Oh, and it's the forever storm too, is it? Lovely. I tell you, not only is our friend lucky with Glyphs, he's lucky with finding the right planets. I should have known, right? I should have known. It's not paradise. Let's just move on. Okay, I don't know how many I can make with this, but let's see. Not even close. How many did you need? 30. It's a grind. Shit upgrades too for my scanner. I see. Okay. I can fix this. Okay, that means I can probably put in this guy. 6 and 3. This guy. Mining. I don't have the advanced mining laser though. That's a bummer. Gonna need to fix this one, or one or both of these. Firing loan. Okay, well, let's fix that one too. If we can get it. So may as well get the other scanner upgrade off that too. If I can press the right buttons, it'll be alright. There you go. And now we go to 5. 5 and 6 is our go-to now. 6 is our weapon. Okay, there's the miner. An excavator. And there's the scanner. Okay, that's on 5. 6 we have this royal. It's a C, I know. For 10,000 nanites I can go to B if I had the option of upgrading it, but I don't. Because there is no option to upgrade these things in this playthrough. Let's go there, there. These things down here. Go on a ship, but there's no room. It's all for sale. This, not sure about that. Okay. I think I can see what's happening here. That's not doing too well right there. We'll fix that up. It's our weapon, eh? We don't need our weapon out. Don't think. Let's just grab that. Yeah. There's the condensed carbon I was talking about. We don't have the advanced mining laser. We'll have to settle for all the little stuff here. This isn't even a storm. How shitty it is here. Gee willikers. Okay, so I think we wasted our Sentinel pillar map because this planet will shit. I need it. Alright, what do we got here? Get that. Still got a bit of fuel left. I can't stand it. Where's the other moon? I can't stand being constantly in a storm. It's just, you know, 5 minutes of storm, 5 minutes of nice weather, 5 minutes of storm, 5 minutes. That's just BS. It's utter crap. Now, where did I say the other moon was? It's around the other big planet, eh? So I guess we need to look for the other big planet. There it is, and there's the moon. I think. That would stand to reason. Let's see what that one is when we get close enough. Do a little scan. Doesn't look good from here, I'll tell you that right now. Okay, why are we not seeing that? Okay, now we're seeing it. Scalding moon. Alright, let's see if we can find another system with some moons. No moons. One moon. No moons. No moons. Not enough. No moons. Not enough. One moon. No moons. No moons. No moons. This one is hard to tell. This one appears to have a bunch of moons around that planet up on top. Oh. Is that what that is? Hard to tell. Looks like it is 2 moons around that planet. Try it. 2 moons minimum. You can get 2, you can 0, 1, 2, or 3 moons, I think is the maximum you can get is 3. So we're holding out hope that there's 2 moons. Okay, around planet that's behind us. Is it the ring planet? Nope, it's not the ring planet. 1, 2, 3. Wait now. Is that a moon? Well, they're around. Yeah, they're around the big. They're around the big green planet. That's a frozen moon. That's out. I'm gonna really have to. I'm gonna have to go and get some materials to make fuel because this is gonna be an expensive fuel run here. I can smell it. Okay, the other moon is there. And it says, yeah, doesn't look good either. Although it does say tropical. That is not, it's lush, but it's not paradise. Ancient bones. Need a paradise spoon. My engine even have fuel? That is the question at the moment. Like it does. Why is there a fourth leg like right to there? I don't get that. Oh, there's another planet with 2 moons here. Oh. Perhaps. Yeah, that was funny. We went 7,000 light years through a black hole. That's as far. That's how much closer we got to the middle. 1%. 1% of the way. Too funny. Show me the moon. Unknown moon. Decaying nuclear moon. Okay, where it should be around? Yeah. Both of them should be around this planet. So the other one is there. That one's no good either. There's storms on it. It's not a paradise moon. Pretty sure. Yep, frostbound. Okay, keep looking. Nope, not enough moons. Man, that's bright. There's a setting for that, I wonder. Shut that shit off. I don't need a blinding light on my screen every time I go into the galactic map. I really don't. No, that's not the one I wanted. There's the one I wanted. This one has 1 moon. 4 planets. Nope. It's actually got 2. Okay. It's probably not a good one though. Solar index of 9. Stellar index, I should say. There's our planet with the 2 moons. Coolio. Abandoned. This one has a chance. Verdant moon. As close as we're going to get today, I wonder. Flush. It undoubtedly has storms. not enough moons. 4 planets, no moons. It's tempting. 4 planets, 1 moon. Pirate dissonant. Pirate system. So I only got 2 planets, but I got no moons. Need a small body like a moon. Need a small body like a moon. Make our search easier. Too many planets. Go back the other way. Pirate dissonant, eh? What do you got, my friend? You got 4 planets and 1 moon, is it? Or is that 2? Oh, that expanded? Yeah, it's 1 moon. That might have been the ticket, but we'll see. We'll see if we can find something something appropriate. Okay. Do do do. Do do. 6 planets, no moons. 5 planets. Not enough moons. 3 planets, no moon. No, 5 planets. Pirate system. 2 planets, no moons. The pirate system. 3 planets. 1 moon. Pirate. 5 planets. NFG. 4 planets. No moons. Too many planets. This whole thing's very grindy. I'll admit that. Too many planets. Three planets, no moons. Gee whiz, guys. Two planets, 4 moons. Oh my god. Here we go. Gotta be one here. Not at all. Come on, RNG. Do me a small favor. Alright. Moon, 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 moon. That's gotta be unusual. Lighted moon. Okay. Let's look around. There's 2 on that side too. There should be 2 around this planet. Where is it? That's the space station. Just a moon? No, it's a planet. Is that the blighted moon? I get turned around so easily in this thing. Okay, the blighted moon is there. I'm guessing there's another moon over on this side. Let's see. Walk around the corner and see the other moon, right? That's usually how it goes. There's one on either side of the planet, right? Let's have a look. And there it is. The blighted moon or is... No, that's the other moon. Okay, flourishing moon is lush. Flourishing moon is lush, means it has no hazards. Might have storms and sentinels. There's no mention of sentinels there. I think I might just pick this one if there's no paradise moon around the other planet. Might have to pick that one. So there's one moon around that planet. And the other moon should be just on the other side of the rings right here. I'm guessing. It's that first moon we saw on the bottom right. It's on the other side. Yeah, I think I see it there. It's right here. Can we identify it through the rings? Yes, we can. Plated moon. Yeah, that's a glitch planet, I think. A glitch. Spheroid. Let's see what the other one says. So we have a flourishing planet. It's Earth-like, so no storms. No storms. No hazards. And what I mean by no hazards, of course, is a cold, radiation or toxicity, right? That's pretty much what that means. Doesn't mean there's no storms or sentinels. And quite often, therein lies the rub. Oh, this one looks toxic, actually. Green. Nope, it's irradiated. This is bad. Although, how much? Look at quite a bit of uranium. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the flourishing moon. See what that's like. with any luck at all, we'll have a better experience there than we did at the last moon we were on. Storms every couple of minutes. It was just nonsense. I did fix up some of my multi-tools though, so that's good. Take that as a win. Broadcast, eh? Broadcast? This is the pirate mission. Can't do that either in version 3. We're going by version 3 rules. 4 glyphs. We got 1. You know, all it takes is a bit of luck, right? We've really been really unlucky with finding glyphs. I think I'm going to stay in my ship for the most part. Oh no, deflect. I don't have any contraband, I don't think. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the flourishing planet. So we're going to land somewhere just to get our feet on the ground. If we see a sentinel pillar, obviously we're going to take that out. The good thing about flying over a moon is that it's a lot smaller than a planet. It doesn't take forever to go around the moon. It can take you a while to get around a planet though. I'm going to keep my eye on my compass. I need to go a little bit slower than that because things are just passing by way too quickly. So those are knowledge stones, what you're seeing there, the purple diamonds. There's probably going to be some another one. Probably going to be some deposits as well, whatever minerals are on the surface here. Gotta kind of keep one eye on the compass for stuff that goes flashing by. Certainly don't want to miss a glyph or a traveler grave if we come across one, especially if I don't pick it up with my eye on the surface of the planet. Oh, 3-star something or other. Going to be hard to see traveler graves on this surface too. A yellow surface. That is not going to be easy. Got some trees too. They're probably not going to get too much in the way, but who knows? Lots of stuff going on the compass. I'm thinking I'm in the wrong place here with the forest. Maybe try over here. Yeah, I have a funny feeling Beebs knows exactly what he's looking for. Like in terms of ground formations. I'm not as well versed as he is. I do not have the keen eye that he does, picking out those formations. There's the manufacturing facility. It's got sentinels on it. There's something we need, isn't it? We got a row and one. We got 11 extra slots down there. We could use some extra slots in our tech, that's for sure. So let's see. It should default to this one, not to the starship. This is your personal stuff here, right? We need that. We need that. We need sodium nitrate. Okay. We should be able to fish this thing out. We'll put that in tech. Up here. $175,000, eh? That's not bad. Scanning stuff. 109. What about minerals? 109 for that. That as well. 109. How many animals are we dealing with? 10. Ground, flying. Always active. Okay. So the reason I'm getting glyphs, nanites, sorry, or scan the animals, hoping to scan all the animals and then get the nanites so we can buy some X-class upgrades off landed pilots. Oh, and here comes the trouble. This is what I was afraid of. Okay, we got something over there. No graves in our vicinity, is there? Look at that. Bird skimming the surface. Yellow diamond with a skinnier yellow diamond inside. Yeah, yellow diamond with 3 stars. That we are not the least bit interested in. And this storm is not the ultimate storm, but let's see. Is it? Okay, so this is the first knowledge stone for Korvax. Yep, you learned the Korvax word for Korvax. Actually, this storm is pretty deadly, yeah. It's pushing my my red bar across with 3 arrows, so... Yeah, my hazard protection is not going to last very long with this. Right, let's do a little yeah, so we got that. Right. Yeah. hyperdrive upgrade. So one of my questions is, do we have any other ships? We really should craft more of this, but we got no cobalt, right? Right. Cobalt by hydrogen. Okay, dihydrogen and carbon, eh? Don't really have a whole lot of carbon either. We can only get a couple of more of those. Well, you know what? A couple more of those is better than nothing. And for cobalt, yeah, we're going to need to get cobalt. Get some more ion batteries. We got a shitload of this stuff to get rid of. We got to go and walk about to hope for a landed pilot. Simple as that. It's as simple as that. Okay. Make sure our ship is charged so we can call it in. And by the way, we still got our radiant pillar. What's this stuff here? Three fighters. C. Oh. Why are we not flying this thing? Ah. That explains everything. It was a found crashed ship. Magnetized for paraffinium. Okay, so we can actually fix, if we find some of the stuff on this planet, we can actually fix some of the stuff on this ship. But for now, this has to be our go-to. Okay. Keep that in mind. We can fix that some of that S-class fighter if we need it. It's probably not a bad idea, actually. It would probably be our best bet for cruising around the galaxy. So I guess landed pilots. Shit, that's gonna damage my equipment. Yep, what just got damaged? Nothing? Miraculously. I hear the ships. There's one. Okay. hiding in the weeds, are we? Hate it. Okay. Yeah. The ion batteries for hazard protection. We're not going to need so much of that here, as long as we got our terrain manipulator to get out of the way of the storms. I'm looking for yellow diamonds like this, except the symbol inside is different. That's not what I was hoping to see there. What's him? The predator? Nope. Fresh leaves. What do we got over here? Oh, minor settlement beacon. Okay, if I keep doing that, that's going to damage something in my exosuit. Probably something in my jetpack, guaranteed. Yeah, and you're going to help too, right? Yeah. Okay, so what are the parameters here? Blistering damp and observant sentinels. I would guess that's level 2 sentinels. So not catastrophic, but I'm gonna certainly take a peek if you start using your mining beam, right? And I can't see any of the hazardous flora. Don't have the advanced mining beam, so I'm looking for damaged machinery as well. Crashed ships would be best, because however, crashed ships walking around the planet, well, this is a moon, so might have better luck on a moon. Might have better luck on a moon. Like I said, things are a lot closer together. We must have, yeah, we're just missing one here. Rare underground. Okay, so there is underground here. Alright, there's that stuff. Curious deposit. That stuff will refine down to nanites, but you just need so much. It's just so time consuming. I just as soon try to scan all the animals and as I'm going past here, right? As well, right? Just having a kind of a chill run here and grinding it out, so I gotta try not to get too high up off the ground there with this thing, because I suspect if it hasn't already damaged something, it will soon. More curious deposits. What would be nice would be a grave. A traveler grave, to be more specific. That would be optimal. 3 would be optimal. What do we got here? Magnetized ferrite. How big is our beam here? Medium-sized beam, I think, is good. We don't need a truckload of it. Besides, we're on a diet for resources, so can't really be loading up on it. Okay, how much do we get? 363. I think we had some already. We have some over here too, right? Yeah. So that stuff would be useful for, like I said, fixing up crashed ship. Brum, 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 brum. That's the sentinels. Crashed, or the landed pilots also have a distinct sound. Just keep an ear out for that for sure. They also have a distinct icon. It's a green, upward pointing fighter or starship, whatever you want to call it. Okay. That's hazardous flora. That needs to be taken out. Harvested for, what I mean is harvested for its oxygen, of course. No plant. More words. Korvac's word for entity. Okay, a little bit of harvest, 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 condensed carbon. Oh, those were not the big variety. Now, I haven't seen a cave yet. I don't think. Weird to see the cave creature if you don't see any caves. Yeah, so here's the deal with that. It said underground, not cave. So your underground creature is not necessarily going to be found in a cave. FYI. It's possible that he'd be walking around on the surface or just lingering below the surface, tentacled creature or something like that. It's entirely possible that he's in a cave, of course, but he could easily be semi-submersed in the ground kind of thing. They do exist. A little bit of a deception there, but in my opinion, but you know, what do you call it? Do you call it a ground creature or do you call it a underground? I don't know. Alright, what do we get here? Paraffinium. That's also to fix a ship. Okay. Still looking for a landed pilot. Gonna do another quick scan around. See if we got a grave. Not happening, of course. It's quite the tour. Quite the chore. Finding traveler graves without talking to a traveler. Tall order. For me, anyway. Apparently some people got the knack. Good for some people, right? I don't mind. It's not a race. It's an adventure. So I'm just gonna take my time, scan some animals, get some upgrades, keep looking for the graves like this. See, it's a yellow diamond like that I'm looking for, but the symbology inside the diamond is different, of course. Oh. Okay, mining beam, harvest. Wow, just bounced me sideways. Sure. I don't mind. Go for a roller coaster ride, right? Is that new? No. New tree? It's funny. I found on my my offline playthrough, my fourth one, two of the characters didn't make it. First one made it, but sketchy as to the rule set he used. Second and third characters did not make it. I'm working on a fourth one offline. It's got 3 of the glyphs. I picked up the third one about 5:30 p.m. this afternoon, and I was thinking, okay, I got 2 hours. Can I do it? 2 hours before my my YouTube stream. Can I find the last one? And the answer, of course, is no. That's the playthrough I now have 50 hours in. I guess it's not a big surprise I didn't find the glyph. I found 8 glyphs in 48 hours on the first playthrough. I found 3 in 50 hours on the second one. So I don't know if you're kind of getting the idea of how is it difficult? Is that the word I'm looking for? Okay, let's get this carbon. Carbonite. You need carbon too, right? So okay, should get away here. Sentinel's starting to get worked up, so get out of his hair. See if he can sit on his thumbs for a minute. There's some damaged machinery. Might be an upgrade in there for us. Yeah, might be a good idea to get some. Well, some more of this isn't gonna hurt. That's like free money. Just pick it up out of the ground, right? Jetpack upgrade might be nice. Nanites, right? Oh, of course. And here, that's where our ship is. That's where we came from. Building over there. So the thing about buildings, we're not allowed to go into buildings. I don't think there's anything in the rule set about like going into the caves around buildings or stuff like that. So there's another. Oh, I'm just gonna try and identify it. Oh, there is a cave here. That's not a cave, that's a hole in the ground. So those trappy plants are going to be trouble. Basically, see, these you can see, right? These whippy plants, the snap traps you can't see. So they might be a little bit of trouble. Yeah, see, there's another one. I don't see it in the grass, right? I still can't see it. If I hovered over it, I could see it probably, but you know what? Let's just leave it. I could see it on this stuff. There's no grass here. So this would, okay, that's another minor settlement beacon. Yeah, see, this stuff doesn't hide anything, right? The grass, oh, there is a cave here. Is that a cave? Not really. Matter of fact, not at all. too bad. Could use some cobalt for backup. Okay, there's another snappy plant there. Whippy. Not snap trap, that's the whippy plant. What do we got here? Copper? What are we doing for copper? Thought that was a landed pilot there for a second. Copper is non-existent. Do we have any up here? We do. Half a stack. Let's gather a little bit more. Ray manipulator. Set to medium. You don't want to spend all day getting this stuff. First of all, we don't have the inventory space to store a whole lot of it. So we'll set it on medium and get it. Just do a quick grab here of some copper. Two snappy plants, look at that. And some sodium to boot. Not snappy plants, those are the whippy plants. I get those confused a lot. My apologies. Magnetized ferrite down there. We picked up a bunch of that already. I think I'm gonna leave that. This is not a terrible planet. I'll admit that immediately. There are storms, but they don't last really, really long, and they don't happen too frequently. So we'll take it, right? Okay, so there's a good jetpack ride right there. Anytime you can stay close to the surface and not be okay, so we already got this thing. You can just go ahead and harvest it. It's green grass. Places have green grass. What else we got going on here? Nothing. No graves anywhere. Yeah. Not yet. I mean, that's what we're doing. We're looking, right? Yeah, I hear sentinels again. Okay, that we gotta fix right now. Just picked up a bunch of oxygen, so we may as well use that. Keep our life support. We'll keep our life support gel as backup. So that's the planet that this is the moon of. And here we go. We have another storm coming. Just when I was saying that there's not a lot of storms, I think I might have seen a cave over here. Is that a cave? Certainly looks like it from here. That's a cave. I'm going inside. And yes, it is. Well, yeah, it's a cave. That works. Okay, so you're out of the elements in a cave. So it can be stormy as hell outside, but you're not going to feel it in here. That's a big bonus. So this is all cobalt, this stuff here. The stalagmites and the stalactites. These guys, see? Cobalt. What's the other stuff made of? Straight cobalt, eh? Okay, we're going to harvest a little bit of cobalt. Basically, oh, some of it's gold. Okay, sure. So, inventory full. What? Lost this. Okay, I need to make bunch of these, so I can only make 3 right now. What else do I need? I need more cobalt. Cobalt? Just taking a look because I want to make sure I'm mining cobalt. That's something else. I don't need to fill up my inventory altogether and then not be able to make the ion batteries. It's just silly. Okay, need more. I'd be comfortable with like 20 of those. Need some more ferrite dust too, though. That's not ferrite dust for sure. Or ferrite. Ferrite dust, I have to look outside for that. Is there any other flowers in here? Usually there's 2 kinds of flowers in a cave. There's one. Oh, and there's also these things here, hazardous flora. Some will give oxygen, some will give sodium. So there's usually 2 kinds of flowers. Okay, that's cool. So that was a fortuitous trip to the cave. Here's the sodium plant. Okay. There's another plant there. Is that a plant? Nope, that's ferrite dust. Exactly what we're looking for. Alright, let's see. Can we break this down? Yeah. 4 more. What are we missing? Ferrite. Now we're missing ferrite dust. There's some more there. I think you only need 5 of that. So hopefully these 2 little items here will allow us to make 3 more? Okay. I think that's enough for now. Now we can get back outside, start chasing down our objectives. Landed pilot, glyphs. What else were we looking for? So we're going north, kind of. Alright. Now I don't have any more fear of hazards. Those fears have been set up by the manufacturing of. We didn't get the cave animal, the underground though. Still got one missing, right? Yeah. We didn't get our underground creature. Maybe next cave we go into. Hopefully we have a cave. Next storm comes up. We can actually we can actually tame those as pets and ride them. Okay, I'm still looking for unknown graves. That's where the travelers are buried. No sign of graves. Sodium. So I think what I'm going to do is fix that S-Class fighter bit by bit. Maybe the next opportunity we get, we'll bring that in. Start fixing it a little bit. We do have some of the materials for it already. And there's some on the planet here, natively. If we run out. So yeah, nothing. Not a thing are we looking for. Are we finding? Keep an ear out for landed pilots too, because they land all hours of the day and night, I think. So let's go over there. I'm hearing pilots. You see one peel off, there's a chance that they'll land. Otherwise, yeah, I didn't even see him. Sometimes when you're jetpacking like this, stuff will spawn like directly in front of you, right? Trees, hazardous flora, that kind of stuff, right? It's just a real nuisance. That's something they should fix, in my opinion. How are we doing for sodium? Not very good, but we have enough for now. It's another drop pod? Nope. It's a secured facility. And how do you tell? Well, there's a drone there and there's one there. Sentinels. Okay. Wondering if I should go over and pick that up. I'll just leave it for now. Like I said, this planet doesn't have terrible hazards, so not too worried about that. The worst thing that I'm kind of concerned about is my jetpack, my life support system. Jetpack runs off the life support system. So yeah, let's see where that goes, right? Okay, so we got 2 explorers and a hauler. Is one gonna split off? No. Okay. No markers over here. Glyphs? No. Manufacturing facility. What do we got over here? 400U, which is about a meter, I think. Yard, meter, something like that. 400 paces, I don't know. Something like that. Okay, so here we go. We got another cave. Is this an opportunity to find our last elusive creature? Okay, so we didn't scan the sodium plant. Should have thought about the cluster. Sodium cluster back there, that's a different plant. So here's the snap trap right there. And I forgot to scan it again. And this is the other, is that the other one? No. Yeah, you know what? Let's just bypass this for now. We got good weather now, so it's, you know, good opportunity to be making. Okay, so this is a holographic comms tower. Although it says unknown, I know exactly what it is. Yeah, it's got a couple of shelters there. Not a place that I go frequently in my regular playthroughs. You do have business there for the Artemis quest line. So that building is being attacked. You see, planetary pirate raid on that building. And what I did was I I got in the ground. I'm getting in the ground because I don't want to be collateral damage, basically. Okay, so here we go. We got a cave here. And they shouldn't be able to get me in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to scan around, look for my creature. So I was going north, just that way. Wrong direction. Going the wrong direction here, but just for the sake of scanning our last underground creature. This thing. Oh, need a mining beam for that. Hazardous flora right down there. It's identified, see? It's usually identified by your scanner. So that's a good thing, right? Okay, these light plants are not. Nothing that's missing. I think maybe that's it there, no. Yep. There's one in which the petals point out. And there's the other one where the petals point kind of in. So, okay, that's that. Don't have our underground creature. Looking for a little red dot. It's gonna pretty much give that away, right? The red dot means unscanned fauna. I want to get back on the road here. More doesn't go any further. Okay, well, pretty sure north was the direction we were going in. Let's go this way. Chickening out. Yeah, those guys are probably still around, so don't want to get picked off. That has happened before, so need to be careful with that. Sounds like they're gone. These are often underground creatures. Another cave over there. Underground creatures will sometimes come out of that area. I'm gonna go and check out that. Oh, that's another. Wait a second. Oh yeah, okay, we came from the south. That's where our ship is. I'm hearing more starships. 3 more. Okay. Hey, we got a landing pilot. Hopefully he gets out of the ship. You don't always get out. He got out. Okay, awesome. Let's see, what kind of ship has he got? Crappy one. But it's not broken. First thing we need to do is sell him all our crap. We sell all the bones. We sell the salvage data. Bones, Corvex casings, dirty bronze, uranium, bones, selenium, superconducting fiber, Viking dagger I'm going to keep. We might need that to get on the portal if we get that far, of course. 19's gotta go. 29 million units. We should have more than enough to buy this ship. What we're going to do is we're going to actually trade it for one of our ships. Just going to make sure I get rid of everything that I don't need here, that I absolutely know I don't need. We just made a pile of space here, by the way, in our inventory, so we should be more than good. I did want to look at this stuff too. It's 21,000 nanites I got there. Let's see, this will help us get a little further maybe. Will help with maneuverability. Shields. Don't even know what weapons are on that ship. Mining beam scanner. I mentioned we had really shitty scanner upgrades. Probably should pick up 2 of those, but anyway. Movement. Life support. Hazard protection. Do we have enough? Oh yeah, we have enough. Okay. And now we want to bring in our ship. Let's get rid of this guy. Radiant pillar. There you go. This is the only way, as far as I know, that you're allowed to get rid of your ship, your original ship. And that's it. It's the Radiant pillar, right? So we're going to exchange his C-class fighter for this one for 1 million. This is now our ship. It's not really worth anything. I mean, kind of like it, actually. It's nice and compact, small, right? Even this is crap, right? So let's see, this we're going to dismantle. We're going to push that over here. Sodium. Chromatic metal. Yeah, see, we got rid of all of this stuff, right? Awesome, 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 awesome. Let's see, let's put our components on this second last row here. Okay, this might be a good time to see how much of the other ship we can fix. That was this one, right? Barrel nose halo. That's the one, right? Yeah. Okay. Supercharged slot, eh? Why is the launch thruster in the supercharged slot? Doesn't make any sense. Should be either the hyperdrive or the shield. We'll figure that out shortly. Okay, we need gold. This stuff, paraffinium, we now have, yeah? Oh, we need more paraffinium. Okay. Chromatic metal. Sure. Like I said, we'll try to fix this up as we go. More chromatic metal. Gold. Dioxide. That's from a frozen planet. Yeah. Okay. Activated copper. Yeah. One of these 3 things should be on this supercharged slot. Pulse engine, I wouldn't put that there either. I might be tempted to put the photon cannon and the shield for starters. That brings the damage up significantly. 382 as opposed to, well, it's already 368. Wow, that's strange. Anyway, Okay, hang on now. We do not have launch fuel. Metal plating. Oh, yeah, of course. Ferrite dust. A lot of this stuff is just ferrite dust. This stuff too? Nope. Or ferrite. So we're not having a whole lot of luck. We just found we just had a landed pilot. Actually, that's not bad luck. We gotta admit that's pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna make one of these, which gives us the opportunity to make one of these, and here that means we can call this ship in now. We can summon it elsewhere. Okay, that's not our go-to ship. Our go-to ship is what is in this one? We have a hauler and we have an explorer too. I'm just curious to know. Okay, so this is a B-class explorer. And it's got a crap load of space. Wow. And it's got some really neat upgrades. I think what I'm going to do is... I need to repair it, eh? Okay, that's repaired. That's repaired. Now I can move this over to my fighter. Or my shuttle, the one I'm using as a go-to right now. What else? What else is there? That's about it. These are core technologies, these here. You get a weapon, you get a shield, hyperdrive, launch thruster, and pulse engine. Everything else is icing. So we got a couple of upgrades there. This is our go-to here. This is our go-to ship right here. So, problem with this ship is that we don't have a lot of space on it. We don't have a lot of space on it. We don't have a lot of tech space, which is the killer because I might start using my my fighter right now. Actually, should have brought this in to trade away some of this stuff too. This is trading. Put this here. I don't want to fill up my inventory, but certainly if we get another landed pilot. How much room do I have in that fighter, I wonder? I get enough room to equip it to some extent. Oh my god, I got no room in here at all. I got 2 slots. The rest are all broken. Platinum, chromatic metal, and gold. This one doesn't have a lot of slots either for an S-class. We should almost scrap this one when we get a chance at the space station. It might give us 1 or 2 storage augmentations that we can apply to a different ship. Now we do have we do have 4 slots available now. So that could be... Oh, this thing is broken too. Wow, and I don't have any microprocessors. So we can't use that one right now. Okay. This needs to remain our go-to then, for the time being. Because it's not broken at all. There's no room here, but it's not broken. That's the key. Yeah. And all this stuff. Scanner module. Are we looking at our scanner? We are. Okay, let's try something. Scanner module. We have 4 now, we have to destroy one. Oh man, this is just crappy. What the hell? 1 in 6 mineral flora. That one's better for sure. That one's better. And that one's better. So this upgrade that I just put in is just a piece of trash. What a rot. Okay, let's put this in here. Sorry. Actually, let's move this down here. This here. Actually, that doesn't go there either. This goes here. Okay, that might be somewhat of an improvement. They stack. They do stack. Okay, good. Now these things need to be sorted out so I'm not tossing them. Throwing out the baby with the wash, right? You know how it is. Okay, so this stuff, go down here. We got lots of room in our exosuit right now. We're going to be gathering a lot more of this stuff, I hope. Although 28 million units up here, that's not so bad. We're doing okay for money. We got a ship that works. What's the stats on it? It holds its own, more or less. Although the damage potential is only 58. That's crappy. That's because it's a shuttle, I think. Okay, let's go over here. Hang on now. Did we recharge the thruster? We did not. We gotta go back and do that. I don't want to get stuck somewhere not being able to call this in. Alright, there we go. Let's go and get this damaged machinery over here. I think we might have made a little improvement to our jetpack. A little bit. Okay. That works. So this stuff might have some technology. Worst comes to worst, it'll have nanites, like that. It will usually also have buried technology handy. Nearby. That's not it. That's too far. These things pretty much always have buried technology around them. 331, that is definitely not... Oh, it's... not even buried. It says it is, but it isn't. Coolio, take it. Okay, there's a building over here. Another one over there. This is a secured facility. If we hadn't wasted our map on the other moon, we could be harvesting these things now. Hello. Yeah, I think our jetpack is a lot better already. It's good. We'll take that for sure. Yeah. Not too concerned anymore about taking a tumble. Oh yeah, it's a lot better. What is this? Paraffinium. Setting are we on? Are we on huge again? No. Let's take the small setting this time. Maybe we'll fix a little bit more of our ships. We can get a little bit more of this stuff. We just made a whole bunch of space in our inventory, so the more we can fix, the better off we'll be. I think I will sell that or scrap that S-class fighter on second thought, because it's probably going to render some S-class upgrades too. S-class upgrades, and why don't you recharge the whole damn thing? Something that bugs the shit out of me. Doesn't recharge the whole thing when you go to recharge it. You gotta do a second load. Yeah, it could render S-class upgrades and storage augmentations. Quite likely. 1, 2, or 3. 1 or 2, I would say, is the usual for those things, which we'll use to build up a different ship, right? Yeah, it's unfortunate that that ship doesn't have a lot of storage, especially in the technology area, because that might have been a really decent ship to go the rest of the way with. I'm hesitant to go the length with a C-class shuttle. That's not a good. Probably not very wise, but see how it goes. Oh, I don't want to fill up on this stuff. Maybe a couple of stacks will do. How many stacks am I looking at now? One more stack. Matter of fact, let's step it up. That will likely be enough to fix up one ship. Bring it up. One broken, like one. And we may not even need to do that, because once we get into the space station with a solar, we can probably buy a decent vessel. The other route, of course, is to get a Sentinel interceptor, right? Get into a dissonant pirate system and mine some echolocators. Okay, how do we do? Okay, their charge is empty. Again. Okay, let's scale this back again and finish our stack. You see, you really don't get much material when you're in the bigger radius circles, right? get some for sure, but you get much, much more if you're in the small radius circle like I am now. See, we got 3.5 stacks. That'll be more than enough to fix up something. What was that? Oh, bug. Okay, so here's another secured facility. Crash ship sure would be nice right about now. Maybe we should have took our shuttle and made a move. Is that a cave? Looks like the entrance to a cave, yeah. Our creature down here. Now, sometimes you'll see your creature marker, the little red dot, through the ground. If there's one down there, it's possible that we'll see it through the ground, right? So you got to keep an eye out for that. Some condensed carbon here. Super warm in this room. It's been super warm here in the area for several days now. Yeah, Mercury's trying to tickle the 40 degrees Celsius point. That's over 100 Fahrenheit. Okay, so now we gotta be careful of that. Another building over there. That's a secured facility as well. You can tell by the Sentinel parked next to it. I think, well, I am going that way. I'm going north generally, so may as well see what goes on there. And in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the ground. Normal protect. Okay, just go ahead and go down this way. Now I think we're probably going to stay underground for the storm. So, YI, you can still scan when you're underground. You will still see all the artifacts on the planet surface from underground. So if you're looking for something like we are, and there's one around, you will see it. And that's one of the tricks that our friend did the other day. Yesterday, I think it was. Might have been yesterday or Tuesday, whatever. Yeah, that's what he did. Okay, so this is a secured facility. It's a supply depot. And as you can see, we mined our way into a cave next to the depot. And so I guess, seeing as there's a storm going on, we're just going to go in the cave here. Oh, we got a third plant. Interesting. We're just going to make our way into the cave here to see if we can find our last creature, which is possible. It's an underground creature. I'm hearing something. Hearing little squeakies. That might be me, actually. Wouldn't be too surprised. Hey, wait, that's me. Hey, that's the bugs, but they're on the surface. This thing? Oxygen. That will emit toxic substances if you get too close to it. Okay, storm thing. Time to get out of the cave. We need to make good progress on the surface while we can, while there's not, while it's not storming. So let's back out of this thing. And of course, you can scan your way back out too, because it's quite possible that your creature spawns in behind you when you're coming in. And then of course, if you're not scanning on the way out and you're looking at something really tiny, well, you'll have missed it, right? There's something there as well. Okay, we're just about out. There's another cave to our left, I believe. There it is. See? It's mostly underground, but it has tentacles that kind of go over the surface. Okay, so we're being attacked again here. So we're just going to go back in here and wait that out. Hopefully they won't hit us in here. Another pirate raid. That's just one of the many hazards, aside from possible heat, cold, toxicity, and radiation. And I just kind of dig my way around here and escape out the other side. There's of course the raid. These guys are raiding the facility here, right? But I could easily get caught up in the crossfire. Okay. So, while we're sitting here, we may as well do this. Get our 2,500 nanites. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dig a little lower. See if I can just dig my way out of this. Because this is nonsense. A cave. So happens, this cave goes kind of north. Looks like they've stopped. So the trick to get out of the ground, yeah, the raid is over. Okay. Alright. Keep moving. There's some of the local specialty flowers, star bramble. If you've done the Overseer series of missions, you will know that your farmer gets you to grow some of that, I'm pretty sure. Ferrite. Iron, basically. Okay. Charge. Let's fill that back up. Hello, you. We're getting very close to the pole. 80 degrees north. Oh my goodness, this is so much better. That jetpack upgrade was a godsend. Okay, this guy has another buried technology. It's not so buried. Thermal protection. Awesome. Bet I don't have space for it. That's one of the first things that's going to go up. I'll have the cold, the hot, toxic, and I'm just going to need the radiation. Okay, so we are going toward the pole, which is not too far away. Now, I've noticed when you get up at the pole, you get all spun around. So I think what I'm going to do is, when I get close to the pole, now 82, when I get close to the pole, I will veer off and head south again. Because be spun around. That's why. I don't want to get spun around. Oh look, another drop pod. Awesome, just what I was hoping for. Now we can put that technology slot in. Oh wait. I need an antimatter housing. Right. There it is. Okay, now we can put that up here. And yeah, do that. We need a bunch of more slots in technology for sure. But for now, we get all the animals. So south is that way, north is this way. We're very close. We're 80, almost 84 degrees north. And of course, anybody who knows their Cartesian coordinate system, 90 is north. And like I said, I don't want to go all the way north because I think I'll get spun around if that happens. It seems to be what's been happening when you reach the pole on foot. So let's see, where are we now? 85. Gotta look out for graves too. That's what we are doing here, so we're looking for graves. Best best be continually scanning for that, or at least occasionally scanning for it. Okay, 86. It's going to be time I do a little bit of circling around. The graves are out now. Closing in on 88. Whoop. Better fix that rate now. That set while we're around, I would attempt to grab some more oxygen, but that's just tempting fate. Okay, so we are almost at the pole, pretty much at the pole. Probably over there in those trees. So I'm gonna land a pilot. Lands right on top of me. Doesn't get out of his ship. How courteous is that, eh? You see it. Thank you, sir. I think I'm gonna call in my shuttle. I can sell him some more stuff. I think we're going over the 30 million mark. Nope, not with that. Very, very close. What do you... Nice. Can't buy that, but Might be able to slot over a few things here. What else? This stable gel. Capacitor. Stuff that we'll never use in this playthrough. That we may use. Okay. Take some more stuff. Please. That. There it is, 30 million. Salvage frigate module. We're not going to get a freighter, so no point. No point in hanging on to that. Lithium. We got some hard frame engines already, but whatever. Heat capacitor. Hopefully I won't need that. And there we go. Now, what do you got? Thrusters, mining beam scanner. This is what I bought off the other guy that I was really unhappy about. Life support. Hazard protection. Movement. Field hyperdrive. You know what? We already got a bunch of upgrades. Copper. I said something about copper earlier, didn't I? I don't really know what ship I'm putting that on, so just leave it there for now. Hard frame engines, eh? We got 3 already. Oh shit. Let's sell those 2. We got 3 on our ship. Okay. Alright. And I said North Pole is right over there, right? So I think what I'll do is fly around it. Yep. Well, the North Pole is right there. I'm just going to fly around it. This. Hey, now I should be headed south again, see? There's the beacon for the south on top on my compass. Right? Now. Oh, my game just crashed. Nope, that's not my game. That's Norton. Fucking me around again, right? Is it? No, my game crashed. Does it say crashed? Oh. Now it is. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna fire it up because I want to know where we left off. It does an autosave. So just a quick note that there was a huge update to the game today. I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but that's the first crash I've had today. Now that thing does say survival, I'm pretty sure, but I think that's because I took off the setting to delete the game if the character dies. I should have left it on. It would say permadeath, but everything else is tighter than, yeah, you know what. Okay, so he's gone. What have I got? I got my upgrades. I got rid of... Okay, so basically there's the North Pole over there, and that's what I said, right? Okay, here I'm going to do a hard save right here. Restore point saved. And I'm going to fly around the other way just to see if it makes a difference. Basically, what I want to end up is go around the North Pole. It's just to our left here. And then South Pole will end up right at the bottom of our compass on top there. That's what happens when you go over the North Pole, right? Everything from there is south. And there it is. Okay. So now we're headed south again. All right. Might have better luck finding at least a crash ship from the ship. We did get a landed pilot. We got two, actually. We got rid of all the crap that we wanted to get rid of. That's a good step in the right direction. The worst thing about being in the ship is that I can't see the... if there's any graves, I won't be able to see them from so far away. If they come up on my compass, I might have a chance, but they'll have to be really close to the ship for me to be able to see them even on my compass. I'll probably be able to see them with my eyes a little further afield, but it's, well, I mean, you just saw we just walked to the North Pole of this planet and we didn't see a single grave, right? We stopped very frequently to do to scan around, so it's not like, you know, they're everywhere, right? This is a moon too, so it's smaller than you know, regular planets, right? You see stuff going across the compass on top there. There is, you know, there are, if stuff is close enough, there's a cargo drop there. Little grey box with a chest, a white chest.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Stuff that's close enough will get picked up. That's the problem. It's got to be close. And me being not the seasoned veteran at identifying, you know, potential locations for these things, I'm likely going to miss where they are. There's another drop pod there. Gotta take that. Gotta grab that. Okay, just gonna go in here and get out of the elements. Yeah, it should be alright now though, right? One of those and one of those. Oh, we need to make some more sodium nitrate. So let's bring this on board and melt down some sodium. Okay. So yeah, first crash of the day. Not bad. Not bad after a major update, and it is a major update. I'm sure, I think it was 90 gigs. I think that's what people were saying. Couldn't have been 9. 9 is not very big at all. Must have been 90 gigs. They rewrote the whole game. Make it fit on a Mac. An Apple computer. Maybe your iPhone. I don't know. I suspect not. Okay, now we have enough to grab a few of those. Take that back up and put this in there. Let's get this up here. 202 jetpacks. Nice. Okay, that's a good one. I guess. Banner module. Yeah, let's do that again. See if it's better than the ones we got. Oh my god. 1 fauna, 8 mineral. Really, guys? Really? What a piece of shit. What a waste of nanites. Gad. Gadzooks! I don't know what show that's from, but I remember hearing that when I was a kid. Gadzooks. Sesame Street? Might be. I don't know. Let's put this over here too. Airship shield batteries. Her shield. No, that's what I meant. Okay. There's more magnetized ferrite. Get that in here. Keep that in our pocket. We should push some of this stuff over. Don't need all that in our inventory, I'm sure. We know where to get it when we need it. That's the key. Gold. Sure. Okay. Storm clearing. Alright, let's head south again. Not gonna let me out? Oh. What? Not enough fuel in the launch thruster. Really? Okay. There's damaged machinery. So the idea is not to fly over the trees, I'm guessing. But, you know, at some point I think you gotta try to maintain your bearing as best you can. And, I hope I don't have anything. Clear to see. Yes. That's another thing about being in the air, right? You're going a lot faster and you can go very much where you want to go. Like there. Knowledge stones. Maybe I'm just going too fast. Another stone, yeah. Saw that. Okay, got a holographic comms tower and a transmission tower up ahead. I don't know what I'm looking for here, see? I don't even know how to look. I know what I'm looking for. I don't know how to look, like, effectively. Another drop pod. Let's go in the drop pods again. I don't have any trouble finding drop pods. There's a bunch of data there in those black cubes with the red symbols on them. They might contain drop pod coordinate data, but I don't even need it. I run into these things like mad. It's like magic. Of course, we need another one of these. Another one of these. I think I made enough sodium nitrate, so we should be good. Yep. I'm going to put another one up here till I feel comfortable. That's Starship Shield, right? Yeah. Everything else is Starship stuff, upgrades. Okay. Oh, we had an extra one of those. Alright. Fair enough. Graves. Buildings. Graves. Ancient data structure. That's those little black cubes. They'll most likely give you navigation data. One in every so often will give you a map for drop pods for these things here. Right. What's that I saw over here? Unknown building. Be a crashed starship, but it's not. It's a minor settlement. We're going to stay away from that. Crashed freighter right there. Sometimes I've heard there's graves near these things, but I've seen one, I think. Scan the area. Possible that the freighter captain survived the crash and went on to develop that minor settlement that we're looking at over there. I think I'll integrate that into one of my stories if I ever make one.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh my goodness, and he's actually hailing me. Okay, so coming after me then, right?
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Yeah, this thing holds its own. Holy crap, does it ever. Just the one ship, eh?
Hostile ships defeated.
Wow, you should have stayed in bed this morning, my friend. And where was that freighter? There it is. And we were headed north, right? You know what? I'm actually going to park it here. That's enough for me chasing around after Glyphs for one day. Is that what this is? Right here? Can't be. Can't be. No, of course not. I think I'm actually going to park inside the freighter. I don't know if we're allowed to interact with them, but... Oh, there's two here, is there? Oh my god, there's two here. I'll be damned. I should ransack these. That's what I'll do. Okay, that's gonna do it for today. 0 glyphs. We got a couple of landed pilots. We didn't find any crashed ships. As a matter of fact, I think we're still hoping to find a solar because we do not have a solar in our inventory. I think what I'll do... It's Thursday, right? I might stream this again tomorrow evening. I don't know. We'll see. See how busy it is around the house here. Otherwise, it's going to be Tuesday, of course, for the continuation, episode 9 of The Fugitive Marty. Yeah. So, on that note, thank you for watching. And, yeah, so everybody take care, and we'll see you again. Saturday morning cartoon at 10 a.m. on Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern. And throughout the week on YouTube, Monday to Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. All right. Cheers, everybody. Take care.